Good morning, Ramblin here. So make sure you go on and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give it a little like there. Make sure you share my videos, like my videos. Come on, comment. I want to hear your comments. Now, let's get into this real quick. I was looking at, watching, news like I usually do and everything. There's a school shooting in Russia. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Russia. They have severe, strict gun laws. Now, when I say severe, I mean really strict. I'm talking about, so they can register things like as hunting guns, but before they can even own a gun, they have to go through a psychological exam. Then they have to be issued. They're issued a. They have to own a smoothbore shotgun for a period of time, like a probation period, before they can upgrade to a rifle. And if they want to do handguns, even more strict. Like you can't even really get those. They give them to people like who get out of the military as like, an award for having served. But this is how strict they are, right? So today, well, I don't know if it's actually today or yesterday, depending on what the time zone, but today they had a school shooting. A 19-year-old's been arrested. There were 7 students killed, 1 teacher, and another employee of the school. They didn't specify what he did. I mean, what that employee did. But there's 20 others wounded, age 7 to 62. So you talk about 27 casualties here. 7 deaths, right? But 27 people involved, and someone apprehended in Russia. So people that talk about, yeah, if we can get rid of all, people talk about all the time, if we get rid of all guns, assault rifles, everything, and have stricter gun laws, we won't have these shootings. I saw a meme, and I think I posted the meme, I can't remember, but it said something about, it's not the gun, it's the heart of the person that holds the gun or wields the gun. And that's so true. So no matter what we do as a nation, no matter what laws we put in place, by taking guns away from law-abiding citizens, we're doing nothing but just leaving them empty-handed. And I'm not saying that, so I'll tell you this much, I'm not saying that every person that has a gun is able to stop something or to thwart a issue that they're having. But I'll tell you this much, if I have my handgun on me and someone comes in, I will be able to stop that. But there's others that can't. But why should you take the chance and just say, you know what, we're not going to have you, you can't carry anymore, or we're going to do all these different things. This guy, in order to get a weapon in Russia, they have to do a psychological exam and pass that before they can even get a weapon. So this guy, even if he didn't pass it, how did he get a weapon? From someone. And I tell you one thing, he probably didn't go along and be like, you know what, I'm going to go through all the laws to get my weapon. Because that's not what criminals do. Criminals don't come along and say, you know what? I mean, look at all the gangs in different cities and things. You think the gangs in LA and down here in Dallas and Houston, all these different places, do you think the gangs are going around going, hey guys, could y'all go by Academy and pick me up a weapon? Don't tell them it's for me though, because I don't want you to, you just give it to me later. No. They don't have someone go buy it for them. They're buying on the street corner or something. It's all illegal. You saw recently, if you look on the news, there were weapons on their way in that were confiscated. And there's a 567-foot boat or ship or whatever you want to call it. And most of the back end of that ship had all the weapons that they had gotten from people. Thousands of weapons. They had all types of weapons on there. We're talking about assault rifles. I think they had some AT-4s. I can't remember all they had, but they had tons of weapons all stuck across there that they confiscated. And where were they headed? Here. So if you think that by putting stricter gun laws, you're going to stop hate crimes, or you're going to stop crimes of just people being violent, you're not. Until you change the hearts of the people that are wielding those weapons, you will not change anything. Let's be honest. It doesn't matter how strict you make the gun laws. All you're doing is restricting law-abiding citizens. That's my take on it. So y'all tell me what you think. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share, and give that old like button a push. Thanks, guys. Ramblin' Man out.